Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm excited to do because I've been holding in this news for quite some time now. So we have a big announcement to make. A lot of my family and my friends, some of my friends know, but I haven't shared anything on social media because I'm taking my time with it. So you two would actually be the first to know. But first, before I get into this video, I want to thank everyone who subscribed to my channel and like my videos. I really appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe and like our videos. And also comment. I do have two kids. I have a 6-year-old and I have a 2-year-old, and both of them are girls. And we like to do a lot of things, but I just haven't been recording them because with the pregnancy and we have a lot going on right now. So I'm gonna jump into this video, so let's get started. So how I found out was around Christmas time. We went back home in Alabama to visit our family, and I wasn't having pregnancy symptoms as I would say, but I was having period symptoms. Like my boobs were aching really bad, and I kind of felt nauseous, but that's normally how I know that my cycles was coming on. Plus my face was breaking out a little bit. So I was like, okay, well, my cycle is about to come on, no big deal. Well, after Christmas, we had Zaya, my daughter's birthday is on Christmas Day, so we had her birthday party and stuff like that. So after her birthday party, we had a lot of candy and cake and stuff left over. So I was eating candy, and I remember getting very nauseous with it. Like I couldn't swallow it, like I spit it out, like it wasn't settling in my stomach. And I love candy. I love candy. So that kind of indicated like, okay, let me just take a test, because there's no way that, you know, I'm getting nauseous and sick off eating candy. So I took 3 tests, and lo and behold, sure enough, I was pregnant. Me and my husband, our reactions were, we were both very shocked, because we were kind of at the point where we was okay with having 2 kids. But I mean, after a couple days, we got over it, and we're gonna roll with the punches. God had other plans for our family, so we're happy, excited to welcome this new baby into our crazy life, as I would call it. Some symptoms that I've been having in my first trimester. I did have light nausea. I did have the cramping in the beginning, but that was because I wasn't drinking as much water as I should have been. So I did have the cramping. I did have the bloating, and I was really tired. I've never had that with Riley or Zaya, but I'm still pretty fatigued and tired with this pregnancy. But it's I could work through it though. Oh yeah, and I did have a little diarrhea, which is very different from Riley and Zaya, because I was more constipated with them. This one, like, I go to the restroom like regularly in that area. I don't want to do too much TMI. But that's all for my symptoms. I haven't been really nauseous or sick. Zaya, I was really sick. Riley, I was light sick. It was heavy nausea, but this, I haven't had heavy nausea or throwing up at all. I do have migraines. I have a history of migraines. So with all my pregnancies, my migraines are still consistent as if I wasn't pregnant. Some cravings that I've been having with this pregnancy is sour and spicy foods. I love sour and spicy foods. I cannot eat sweets still, and I love Snickers ice cream. I love what's my favorite? I can't eat chocolate covered strawberries. I cannot eat that like to save my life. Cake, I cannot eat it. And anybody who know me, like, it was like, oh my God, this is really different. So they're kind of predicting like maybe it's a boy this time, but I'm okay with any gender right now. Of course, my husband wants a boy. But right now we're just praying for a healthy baby. That's about it for my first trimester. The nausea, the light nausea, I really don't have anymore. I mean, every now and again, if I smell something, or if I do too much, like walk too fast or something like that, then I might get a little nauseous. But that's about it. Nothing that I can't get through. The sleepiness is still pretty heavy. The cramping has gone because I'm drinking more water. So now that I'm in my second trimester, I'm having a little bit more energy than I did with my first. So the second trimester, I do a video. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but I don't think I'll do a video until I find out the gender, which is probably in about a couple weeks from now. So I'll do a second trimester video to talk about that. But I want to talk about the app, because like I said, I don't want this video to be too long. So the app that I'm using is the Ovia, O-V-I-A app, and I've used it with Riley and Zaya, and once they got older, I'll say about 2, then I used the Ovia parenting app. But the Ovia app, I want to see if you guys see, I'm going to show it on the tablet. Hope you can see that. I like it because it is, like, it's everything. Like, it tells you, it gives you like daily little tips about the baby's growth. Like today the baby's bones are hardening, or today the baby's veins are being less transparent. Like, it gives you those. And then we have like a community tab where we can ask questions, and I like how it's anonymous. Like, if you ask a question, it'll it won't ask for your name. You'll be like a little animal or something like that. And I like how it keeps everything anonymous. And I really enjoy the community part of it, because you can ask questions, do a poll, and see how many people across the world go through the same thing or have any advice or tips and stuff like that. I keep track of my blood pressure, my weight, how much water I've been drinking, my food, my activity. I do everything through this app, and it helps me especially keep track of taking prenatal vitamins, because I'm not good with taking pills. Another thing, I didn't breastfeed with my oldest, but I breastfed with Riley, and it's one of those experiences that I definitely I don't want the baby to latch on this time, so I'm just gonna do the pump. But with Riley, I got my free pump through my insurance, and I had to wait until I was maybe 36, 37 weeks, like almost to my due date, to get the pump and everything. But this time I went through the app, and I ordered everything, and I think they do go through your insurance, because they ask what insurance I have. And I thought that, you know, they asked for my due date, and I initially thought that they were going to wait until I at least get like 30 weeks to send everything, but it only took 3 days to process, sign, and get it shipped to me. They had options, but I'm going to show you guys the pump that I've used with Riley, which I gave it away, but I'm going with this brand again. So this is the pump brand that I'm using, the Medela. I already opened it, but the Medela pump I really love. With Riley, I got the big variety pack. It came with a tote. It came with a lot of bottles, a lot of nipples. It came with everything. Like, it was huge. But I could always order more things if I need it for free, and it gives me up to 3 years to do that, so that's good. And the pump comes with the 2, what are these called? These paste nipples, I don't know. They come in different sizes. They give you a 27 and a 24 size. Yeah. And you can always order a bigger size, smaller size, if you need it, but they give you 2 just to try. And then it also comes with disposable nursing pads. Mine didn't come with that the last time I bought them, but I bought a different brand. I bought the purple box. I can't remember the brand, but I'm going to use these. And if you're breastfeeding or plan on breastfeeding, these really do come in handy, guys. I don't know about you, but I do not want to be embarrassed having a nursing bra and then it leak. So these came in handy. And I know most people don't read the instruction manuals like myself, but this book actually has how to store the breast milk, when to store the breast milk, the temperatures that's good, safe, and it also have it not only for breast milk but regular formula as well. So I just cut like the pages out and I posted them like on my nursery or in the kitchen. I had to, and I posted it in the kitchen just to be on the safe side. So I think that's always good to have. And then this one came with 2 breast milk storage, and these could also be used as bottles. I had so many of these that I used them for storage, and I had enough bottles. So of course I got bottles for my baby shower, but I really didn't have to use those because I had so many of these that came with the one last time. So then it also comes with the strings and more cups, and those are the 24, yeah. And it comes with the breast pump itself, which is right here, which is it's really for portable use because it has the car adapter as well if you're going portable, and it has a USB cord that comes with it as well. So I think that's really good. My one last time wasn't portable. I had the wall adapter to use that. But that's all that it came with. It was a starter packet, and they have other brands on there as well, but I used this brand before, so this is the brand that I'm going with, and it works for me. So that's about it as far as my first trimester. I want to show you guys a belly pic, but I guess I can. But this is my second trimester belly. I was about this big but a little bit smaller, but I started showing around, I'll say 12 weeks. Of course this is my third child, so I'm gonna show earlier than my first and second pregnancy, but yeah, I was already using my maternity band at I'll say 12-13 weeks, and it's been fun. But that's it for this video, guys. I don't want to make it too long. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope it's informational to you and that it can help someone. If you want to see more videos of anything with my daughters, they're very active and they like to play, and they love the dolls and the slime and the LOLs, and they love all that kind of stuff. But if you want to see how I interact with them or their morning routine or anything like that, then let me know in the comments. And if you have any questions about the app, this video is not sponsor of course, but I'm very familiar with the app. So if you have any questions about that, please leave me comments and I will definitely answer them. So thank you guys for watching, and I pray you guys have a blessed week. Bye.